Hey guys, Colonel Drakus here, moving forward with another project here with our Chaos Space Marines, doing some Plague Marines. Now I've already got a decent Death Guard army, but strangely enough, the only Plague Marines I've currently have are the super old metal ones from years and years ago, and then the ones from, I think it's the Dark Vengeance box, which were all monopose. So with the new codex and everything coming out now, I decided I wanted to get a box because I'd like to get a more of a close combat unit of Plague Marines with the flails and axes and stuff. So we got this, and let's see what bits are in it. It's still sealed, so we'll go ahead and open it up and go from there. Alright, so one of the first things that we saw when we opened up the box here was the instruction book. It gives you a layout of the 3 sprues that you get in the box, and something newer I hadn't seen in a kit before that I could remember is that it says it goes ahead and color codes some of the different options here for you. So depending on what build you want to go with a particular model, it'll color code the differences, so you can kind of see what your options are. But looks like it's pretty detailed for each model you get in the kit here. Shows you pretty well where everything goes. So I was kind of exciting to see because I hadn't seen one of these newer kits like this in a little bit. A lot of the stuff I have is older, so nice to kind of just go through, take a look. I think this guy looks pretty cool with the axe and the mace. And one thing that I was worried about was that everything would be a little bit more monopose, but it looks like it's not necessarily that way. It should be able to kind of pose them still and mix and match pieces as you go through building them. At least I hope that's the case, because some of these build combos that they show off, I may not necessarily want. So, and if not, you know what, a little bit of cutting and green stuff and customization never hurt anyone. So we could go ahead and do that. But and then another thing I noticed too here is at the back, they've got that new updated profile where it's all simplified with the different weapons, and then their profiles there correlated with the pictures. I think everybody was saying that that's kind of cutting down on the need to print multiple versions of the box or the instructions, because if it's just pictures and numbers, then that's pretty easily to translate through multiple languages. But let's go ahead and get to the rest of the box here. Something else that was new is the bases in a Ziploc bag. Normally they come in like just little baggies, but this time it was in a Ziploc bag. Seems a little bit more high quality to put it in a bag like that. I don't know if that had an effect on cost. I would think it would, but little life improvements there. And there are a lot of bits in this kit. Tons of detail. Let's see if we could zoom in here a little bit more. Let's see, there we go. But I don't think this video is going to do justice with how many bits are on here and just how much detail are in these bits each. Just looking at like some of the like Nurgle faces and stuff that are on like little bits of armor or whatever is just kind of crazy. I went through and just briefly noticed how many different head options there were in this kit. I really like the classic ones with the spike on their helmets, but I went through and counted just how many different heads there are. I think there's at least 15 different head options in this kit. So if you're looking for something with a lot of heads, hey, here's a good choice for you. Let's see, we've got your Melt-A-Gun, you've got, I think this is the part of the Blight Launcher. Blight Launcher here. Cool faces and armor like the Maws, tentacles. Let's see. Oh, this head was really cool too. Let me flip this around and see if I could get that in there. It's like a fly head. I may have to use that for like a sergeant or champion or something in the squad, or maybe the guy with the big axe. I don't know. But I think I'm going to leave most of them helmeted with the spike helmets, because I like that aesthetic. Got the big old power fist here with the fly on the back of the fist for the sergeant. And with the changes in the options in the book, I think they pretty much made it line up with what you get in the box. So you can't like get 2 melta guns in a 5-man squad anymore, or 2 plasma guns, or 3 plasma guns in a 5-man squad. They've kind of cut it down to what they give you in the kit. So, because that's how I used to run some of mine, was you've got the champion with his plasma gun, and then in your 5-man squad you've got 2 other guys with plasma guns, and then the other 2 with just bolters. Makes it a pretty efficient way to get your special weapons in there, but you can't do that anymore. So cool axe here. All right, let's go on to the next sprue here. We'll put that one off to the side. Oh yeah, this is the cool one. This is where you get the big axe. The big axe looks pretty cool to me. Really like that one. And then the other bubonic axe here. Some plague knives. I think that's the plague spewer with the backpack that goes to that. So that's connected up. Again, let's flip over to the other side here. Got another helmet with the spike. You get quite a few of those. I think that's the Mace of Contagion. Cool Nurgle face here on the shoulder pad. But there's just so much detail in these. Another cool Nurgle face there. All kinds of teeth and maws and stuff in the chest armor. Plenty of bolters, plague knives, more fly faces. Here, don't know if you could see that. Let's try and get that up again. It's like another fly face on the shoulder pad that time. Just a lot of cool bits here. All right, let's go to the last sprue. See what else we could point out on this one. So looks like this is for our plague flail. We've got our flail pieces here and here. Let's see, what else can we see? Trying to look through the screen and in person at the same time. Plasma gun. You've got your little icon. Some more bolters. Some more heads with spikes on the top. Plague Belcher, I believe, is this one here. That's the assault one, kind of like a flamer. Let's see. Anything else kind of jump out here that I could see? No, just more cool heads. Got a mutation spike on that one and that one. I think the main thing with this one was another plasma gun, the Plague Belcher, and then the flail here. But really cool kit, a lot of details so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing if I could put together a nice close combat squad with these. So hopefully next vlog will be a Death Guard vlog, where we go ahead and have some of these guys put together and start working on adding more and more to our Death Guard army. Alright guys, thank you so much. That was just a quick unboxing, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep up that hobby progress.